Bonjour, Kinamage Nene Ireland Indigenikas, and welcome to today's math enrichment lesson. Today's lesson, the volume of composite figures. For this lesson, I'm using a piece of the My Math Chapter 12 materials on the same topic. So I have these two figures here, and I need to find the volume. What do? Think to yourself, can I multiply this times this? No, because that's only times that, because that's only going to give me this piece. What if I do this piece? They're not exactly the same, so I need to divide up what I'm going to do. So to find the volume here, I'm going to have to measure this times that. Then I'm going to have to multiply this times that, and add them together. So I have a figure here on the right, and it has 5 meters, 5 meters, 11 meters, and then over here I have 6, 4, and 2. I could break it down into two parts because that's the only way you're going to do it. So now suddenly I have my 5, 5, and 11, which I could go 25 times 11, which would be 275 meters cubed, plus then I've got 12 times 6, 72 meters. I add those two figures up, and I'm going to be just shy of 350 cubic meters for an answer. In fact, let's have it drawn out here for you. So here's the volume of this by measuring these three numbers like we've done in a previous lesson, 275. Here's our 72. Add them together. And notice we have m cubed. That is because we are multiplying three dimensions. This, and this. If we were doing just, say, the front face of this, where we were multiplying this times this, I would only have m squared. But because we are multiplying 3, it's m cubed. And no, you don't have to say, well, Mr. Ireland, here's 3 and here's 3. No, we don't have to go 6. It's still a three-dimensional figure. So I have the volume of this composite figure is 240 cubic feet. Find the missing measure. So now they're going to challenge me, and I'll accept that challenge. Over here we have 5, 5, and 8. So 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 times 5 is 200. So this part here is going to be 40. So I have 5 times 4 is 20. And what does that have to be for this to be 40? Well, 20 times what? I'm going to call it B. Equals 40. So how many times is 20 going to 40? The answer is 2. So I know that this measure is going to be 2 feet. So when they give you an area, you can sometimes just remember the steps and work backwards, like we've talked about in previous lessons. Let me go ahead and clear this. You're going to have some pictures that's also from that lesson 11 homework today. And if we were to get back to it at the end of the year, I'll just print you a different sheet. It'll work. So remember, you're going to find the volume of each figure. You're going to need to find this plus this one and add it together. Same with these. Marcy's decorating the cake shown. Find the volume of the cake. So now you should start seeing a trend. They also have these measurements here. And we'll have those questions as well. If this is confusing to you, please come see me. as I can use some other manipulatives to kind of help you understand if this part is confusing. At this point, you should return to the Google Classroom to complete the assignment, or if you're in the physical classroom, the paper copy. Have a minute, Gijigat, Minwa, Pamapi.